the whole time I was seeing him, I was kind of just using it as a psychology experiment, and I didn't really like the guy. I more just wanted to see if I could break his heart. And it was fun.
So did you break his heart then?
Just a wee bit. I hope I did a little damage.
Wow. Okay. Why do you hope that you did a little damage?
Just, I like humbling men.
You like humbling men?
Yeah. It's like my pastime.
Your pastime is humbling men.
Mm-hmm.
You do work at a strip club, so do you humble men there?
No, I take their money.
You need Jesus!
Between the two of us, who's more attractive?
Oh, definitely you.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I would have said that too.
Personally, I'm not letting that one slide. We're gonna have to fight after that one.
I just prefer girls in literally every possible way of speaking, and like
what does
if
that
I
even
could
mean?
go through life without interacting with men, that sounds like paradise.
If there were no men, you guys would probably be eaten by animals. You would have no, you wouldn't be alive.
When you feel off, turn your body on. Lift, run, train. When you overthink, turn your body off. Sit, journal, meditate. Your body isn't just a home, it's a vehicle. Use it to change yourself, physically and mentally.
Is it right to put people like yourself into a pop video celebrating that kind of weight? And I ask you honestly, to be honest with yourself. We've had all this with Tess Holliday. She's on the cover of Cosmo, and it's all celebrated. There's no mention of it being a dangerous weight.
Honestly, if you were really concerned about people being obese and representing something bad, you would take yourself off the air, because you're not exactly slim yourself.
Well,
right?
okay, I'm 220 pounds and I'm 6'1". Right, you're 5'4" and you're 380 pounds. So there is a difference. I'm not morbidly obese.
Right, but you're still
I'm
fat
actually
too.
reasonably healthy.
You're still fat
I'm reasonably fit. Well, you might think I'm fat. Most viewers are looking at this and think they're not seeing me as morbidly obese, right? So you're perfectly entitled to throw the jibes back at me.
But you're still fat. You being less
I'm not in
fat
Miley
than
Cyrus's
me
pop
doesn't
video.
make, you know.
I'm not in a pop video, am I? Extolling
But
the
you're on
virtues of my
TV.
body.
You're on TV. You're on TV every day.
So you think that me
You're on
sitting
TV
here
every
now...
day. You're going to tell me that...
You think, just to clarify, there is a comparison between me sitting here now, 6'1", 220 pounds. I am reflecting and celebrating a clinically dangerous level of weight, you think?
I think that if you were really concerned about glorifying obesity, you would take yourself off the air.
But I'm not obese. It's just a statistical medical fact.
You're fat, though.
I'm not medical.
You
I'm not
being,
even fat.
Yeah, but you being
no, I'm
less
not.
fat.
This is the point, though. My point is,
okay.
With great respect to you, my body mass index is not 64.6, which is 24 above the morbid obesity level. So you can throw it back at me, and that's fine. I'm a big boy in many ways, right? That's fine, right? However, I have a serious point. I think there is a trend now with Tess Holliday and now you of glamorizing morbid obesity, which actually is dangerous.
Companies can pay women less. Yes. Why don't they hire all women?
Well, that's a whole nother story.
Really?
I understand your argument, and I understand that you're angry.
I'm not angry.
I can hear it in your voice.
I'm not angry.
Your voice.
I'm hearing my voice and I sound pretty calm.
You have now shifted the quality of your voice, and I thank you for that.
Okay.
And you've just given me a condescending look, and that's another reason why we need feminism. And now I'm done, and thank you so much.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't think men should pay on the first date. My advice to men is, you do not adhere to your traditional gender roles with women who are not traditional women. And newsflash, 90% of women are not traditional women. I'm not going to pay for a girl who's fucking someone else. And the fact of the matter is, the dating meta, as it is, you have to assume when you're first meeting someone, they're fucking at least one other person. Because I know girls that are fucking 1, 2, 3 guys. And I'm going to go on a date with you, and then I'm going to pay for your food. You're going to get a to-go bag and give it to the guy you're fucking. No, not going to put myself in a position like that. So the way the dating meta is, I have to assume going in, she's fucking another guy, you're not adhering to your traditional gender roles, I won't adhere to mine.
Stoicism is characterized by a rejection of pleasure as the standard of human happiness and human felicity. Stoicism takes the position that the wise man, the good man, the philosopher, is a man who lives in accordance with nature. He fears only abdicating his moral responsibility. He is not afraid of pain. He is not afraid of death. He is not afraid of poverty. He is not afraid of any of the vicissitudes of the human condition. He fears only that he should let himself down and that he should be less than a complete human being.
Okay, I mean, it is what it is. You're basically telling me I just have to eat less. Is that your...
Not just eat less, because that's not easy, or else everybody would be doing it, and there wouldn't be a whole field of weight loss medications. There wouldn't be all these issues with weight.
Yeah, and I understand. And I've had my experience with eating disorders, and that's why I'm trying to have a more positive attitude about this, but it's really difficult because I have been eating less and less and less, and it's not helping. So this is just really...
Well, maybe you are doing it some days, but not like every day of the week. And it has to be like every day that you have to be in the calorie deficit to consistently lose.
I mean, I just feel like I could come in and I could tell you I'm not eating at all, and it would still be the same answer. You must be eating.
Well, that
you
would
must
be a
above
lie.
the calorie deficit.
That would be a lie if you told me you weren't eating at all.
That's not what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying, though.
If you want to, if you want to just argue about it, we can, or I can try to give you the resources to try to get there in the calorie deficit to help you lose the weight. If you want a second opinion, you're welcome to it. I won't be offended. Okay? We have plenty of other doctors here. We also have the weight management program, which is specifically geared towards this.
Stabilize it and make sure it does not.
Do you want the number?
No, I have it. I have it.
You have it? I would give them a call and just learn more about the program.
I've seen them before. I have my own nutritionist. I'm not interested in that.
At that point, I don't see the point even calling it. You don't need to call. If you're not going to take anyone's advice on actually trying to lose the weight, don't call. The doctor's trying so hard to help her, and you can tell how delusional she is. She doesn't even want to change, bro. This is the society we're living in. This nigga is just happy with being morbidly obese.
Women rarely get held accountable for their poor decisions. Men do, though. Men have to live in reality. Women are afforded the privilege of being delusional. So when a guy criticizes a woman, oh my god! If a dude's fat, you just call him fat. You're a loser, huh? If a woman's fat, love your curves, girl. You go. She's rude and obnoxious. Oh, you know what? They just can't handle you. You're strong and independent. Fierce. We have all these terms to cover up female inadequacies, but we don't have these same terms for men.
I think a lot of it comes from like narcissistic behavior from men.
Women are far more narcissistic.
Okay, bye.